Hi guys, it's me for the second time today. It's just a short one that was requested by one of my friends about fake friends. So yeah, I'm just gonna go over what a fake friend is. So I did get a dictionary definition from the Urban Dictionary as a basis. It's apparently there's a bit of a list, so bear with me for it. As a fake friend, someone who ignores you when they're around more popular people. Someone who only talks to you when they need something. Someone who ignores you when they're in a group of people. Someone who tells you they can't hang out, but they hang out with someone else instead. Someone who never invites you to anything unless they can't find anyone else to go. Someone who, without a reason, gossip about you and make fun of you, but say that it was just a joke. Someone who doesn't answer your text when you ask them important questions. Someone who fake laughs when they talk to you. Someone who tells secrets to another friend, but doesn't tell them to you. Or someone who does these things, but then when it's just two of you, they pretend like nothing's changed. Then they want you to act the same around them, whether they realise what they do or not. They won't apologise. And apparently, if it's four or more other things above, then one of your friends is a fake friend. According to Kelly Campbell, Professor of Psychology at California State University, a toxic friendship is also one that violates norms of expectations of friends. Yeah. It's not looking good at the moment, is it? But I can now to kind of help you deal. There's like a couple of ways to deal with them. It's like, me personally, I'd probably just not talk to them again. Yeah. When interacting, you can kind of like set limits regarding the time and emotional space. Yeah. They may take up a lot, and you have to generally be careful about them. It's like you matter to yourself the most. Not trying to be selfish or anything, as you'd have to have realistic expectations regarding their fake friend's behaviour, as they shouldn't really be emotionally draining upon you, kind of thing. Like physically and emotionally draining upon you, as they can be like kind of like bullies somewhat. And then you can monitor the nature of that friend to see if they are becoming that bully that you really don't need in your life. And then you can, kind of like making sure that your own emotional needs are met with. As for you to go forward, you have to be happy and healthy, kind of thing. And then like becoming aware of the behaviour is a bit like it's kind of like identifying what is unacceptable for you as the individual. As it's not okay to be treated in a way that's not okay to you. As it's be like, you know what is unacceptable to you, kind of thing, for you. And it's be like, I'm just watching out for those signs of bullying, as they may cross the line from time to time. It's like a friend shouldn't bully you or cross that line constantly, like trying to push all your buttons. And just be like paying attention to how your actual friends treat you, as they may treat you a lot better than the fake friends, as your friends may want what is actually best for you, as they want you to be happy, successful, and whatever else you want to be. Whether you want to kind of do a degree in law or become like a singer or actor or doctor or whatever else. And kind of not being like not being codependent with that fake friend, as they can manipulate your emotions into for you to stay with them, as they don't really, as they may be hurting themselves somewhere, as but they may not understand the value of friendship or whatever, and then protecting you from that emotional blackmail, as a bit like there's a time to kill the switch and all that up here. It's important to tune out of the behaviour and focus on your own happiness and security, and to not exactly act in the way that the fake friend wants you. But first of all, identify who the fake friend is, and then there's another part in setting the boundaries when necessary, as there's linking it back to before, like being aware of like yourself and what you need, as it's kind of like setting healthy boundaries in to what makes a relationship, as we all have like rights to go when we are entering into relationships and all that. And yeah, and it's like you can decide whether the friendship with that fake friend, like relationship with the fake friend, is worth keeping, as it is okay to walk away from a relationship when it gets to that stage, as I've done it many times, like regardless of whether they've been in family or friends and all that. As yeah, there's been a couple of people in my life that I've had to ditch for my own sake. I'm not saying any names or anything. And while we're on ditching fake friends and all that, it's kind of sometimes you have to figure out how to end it, as you may have decided that you no longer want it, and it's like you probably know them better than how to actually do it a bit better, as sometimes it is the confidence in doing it, but it's like, I know that you've all got it in there. Kind of thing. So I can preferably we all want to do it as easily without the drama and all that. And don't be afraid to get help if needed. But it's like you may want to keep them in your life, or as they may, without terminating, like getting rid of the relationship outright, as it may not always be realistic, or you may want to keep them in your life for some other reason, as you may have to work together on occasion, as sometimes it's just being strong enough to say, can we just get along and not be friends and walk away, kind of thing. So yeah, but like ultimately it is your choice, and more often than not it would be best if you just kind of not talk to them or have any kind of relationship with them ever again. Yeah, it's a bit like it's like ultimately it is your health and well-being that's on the line when dealing with fake friends, and ultimately they're not like the vast majority of the time, they're not worth it. And yeah, it's a bit like, so just take the burden off yourself kind of thing, and go. And it's like there's a million things that you could be doing instead of giving your time and attention to a fake friend kind of thing, but don't take my words, as I'm just that law student that hasn't exactly had as much experience or don't know the full thing, like the full. I don't know the full details of every situation, or I'm not a social worker or anything, so, but I gave it a go, and yeah, it's like you yourself should come first, and yeah, it's like, yeah, and if you had a fake friend, don't be afraid to put it down there, and yeah, bye for now, and I'll see you tomorrow for the uni video.